Okay. Coming back up. Alright, sweet. We are back on. We should be back on. This time we're back for NRL. We've got 2 breaks tonight. First one is 286. Actually, I've put the number above the team list there, which was smart. 286. Now, there was a few trades. Actually, this one was quite active for trades. So I've already updated them on that list. That should be correct. We had the Raiders and Cowboys were traded. Sea Eagles and Titans switched around. And then there was that 3-way trade between the Warriors, Roosters and Panthers. So they should all be good to go. We've got tonight in 286, we've got 16, 17 and 20. 16, 17 and 2020 Elite. That's it. We'll do those in order. Move those over there. And then after this, we'll keep it in the same stream, so we won't end the streams. We'll just move everything to the side, and then we'll get straight into 287, which was our mixed packet lot plus a box of Elite. The same one we did on Sunday night, or Saturday night, I think it was. All good? Alright, excellent. Let's change that. Bring my chat back up so I can see. Facebook and YouTube look good. So let's get... I still forgot the scissors. I just did the AFL break without them, and then I still left them up there. Give me 1 second.
Jobs done around the new home, like thousands of others, she found a handyman on Airtasker. But Jimmy...
Alright. Now we're ready. Okay. 2016 Elite. Our box card is Cameron Smith. Just close that and refresh. And refresh. That's better. Okay. Good luck everyone in the break. Off we go. 2016 Elite Cam Munster Gold. Vave, engine room for the Sea Eagles. Engine room for the Tigers, Kyle Lovett. Nothing but base. Ooh. Ash Taylor Gold. Run and gun. Uate Nathan Ross. Gold parallel. Adam Blair. Another gold. Craig Garvey. Doggies. G'day Andrew. Benji and Dugan. Run and gun for the Dragons. And a Jamie Soward gold for the Penrith Panthers. Base cards. Ooh, another one. 2 hits in the box. Followed by a empty pack. Maddo. Yeah, mate. No problems. You can send a redemption here. We'll grab it in our next bulk lot. I can't blame you for not trusting the post at the moment. Tavasa Sheck, Sean Johnson. Certainly a few issues popping up at the moment. Delivery times and parcels just going missing and a little concerning. Gold. Ethan Lowe. Cowboys. Jamie Lyon for Manly. Another gold. Our captain is Kieran Foran. Parramatta. Nice card. Gold parallel Corbin Sims for the Knights. And well, there's actually 2 packs left. Josh Jackson Engine Room. Bulldogs. And last pack is another Engine Room. Takatizi for the Sharks. 2 hits in the box, which is cool because occasionally 2016 Elite can fire blanks. So this one looks like a good one. So we've picked up a black Young Gun parallel, and that is Dugan and Benji. Dragon Spot. Jade has the Dragons in this break. That one is numbered 62 of 100. St. George. And the other hit in the box Alex Johnston, Young Gun signature for the Rabbits. Harley's got South Sydney. Alex Johnston. Number 31 of 130. Top try scorer for the year. '16. Box card. So JT. Usually take it out of here because they never sleeve them. It's just asking them to get scratched up. There's a JT box card, which will go to the Cowboys spot. Hey, Crimo. Another JT for the Cowboys, Crystal Collection. Tarpanay, silver. Elite Impact, Hodkinson. Wanga Blake Panthers, silver. Another silver for Bevan French, Parramatta. Chad Townsend, Impact. Yeah, I'm not sure, Crimo. I know the NRL at this stage is still planning to play in a bubble, so I'm not sure when. I'm not sure how far away normal is anymore. Normal could still be a fair ways off. Nate Miles, silver. Mitchell Pearce. So, Captain Paul Gallen. I know that TLA's had to plan around limited access to players again when they've been doing sort of traders and working out sets, with the understanding that it's going to be a pain to get hold of players once again. Warriors, silver. Cordner, silver. And JT for the Dogs, 2003 Crystal Collection. Is the Premiership set. The Premiership cards are... There was the 4 that are available right now on their website, which are print to order, kind of like the Player in Focus cards have been every week. Jared Wallace, silver. So you can get those now, pretty much for the next 30 odd hours or whatever, till they get taken down. I think they were $60 for a 4-card set. That's different to the Predictor set. So if you have your Melbourne Storm Predictor from Traders, you can send that in. That's a 9-card Premiership set, so it's different to the other 4 that are available now. Cody Walker, Impact for the Rabbits. Those 9-card sets will be serial numbered to 220, obviously the same as the Predictors themselves. Brett Morris, silver. Yeah. It's going to be a backlog of IP. Those IP collectors are going to have a couple years worth by the time they actually get access to players regularly. Coruscant, Impact. And then obviously if you registered a full Predictor set, which are no longer available, you can't submit those anymore. But the 50 people, I think it was 50 that did register, will get those, and they are obviously the 9-card set, and then also I think like a season highlight. So each club will have a season highlight card, numbered to 50. Matt McKilrick, silver. If you were lucky enough to grab one of those 50 sets. Cam McInnes, Impact, Dragons. Robbie Rocco. Starting to worry then. Let's get into the end of the box. Jesse Bromwich, Melbourne Storm, silver. Trent Hodkinson, silver for the Knights. And our last Crystal Collection card, Luke Lewis for the Penrith Panthers, 2004. Our hit is white. Is it? Oh, that's a signature. It's a Young Gun signature for the Warriors. And that is actually a redemption. Didn't have many of them. 2017. So Hingano. And it's a really nice low number 2. Number 3, Richard. Picked up the Warriors. Nice low signature there for you, Richard. 3 of 130. And if you want, I can put that aside and pick it up for you. If you don't want me to send it to New Zealand and send it back to New Zealand again, I can grab that for you next time I catch up with TLA, if you want. $2017. And current release 2020. It was rough, Jade. I have to admit that the grand final was the first game I've watched the entire season on Channel 9. Because during the entire season I was always on the Fox to watch the games. So it was the first time I've heard Ray Warren and Gus and those guys commentate all season, and I do have to agree with you there. It was rough. Gus kept telling me to hold my breath. I was having issues with it. Tries. Chartbuster. For Croker. No worries, Richard. These cards, obviously not that one, but the redemption version of those are apparently very close as well. Might have mentioned that last stream, I can't remember. Roosters team card. They don't all look like this. Obviously, some of the teams didn't end up doing this, but they've just got other images that were available. I think they've two of the teams, they had images of them just lined up before a game, which is obviously going to look a bit different, but you know, got to do what you got to do with the issues this season. Tigers checklist. I think the Tigers were one of the ones that was team lineup before a game on the field. Corey Oates, silver. Meg Ward, WNRL. He did say beware the sleeping panther, and they did actually come back quite strong. Neokore is our white young gun, and a Tedesco silver. Yes, Crimo, I believe that all 8 teams, they've come up with at least something for them. They're all come back together, so I don't think they're there. They're not there today, but I know that they were very, very close within the next week or so. Chartbuster. I'm sure that we'll get an announcement so everyone is aware. Just imagine the amount of posts that's going to hit them when those things open up. Tom Trebojevic, silver. 8 team predictors. They're like 2 a box. There's going to be thousands of them. Julia Robinson, WNRL. Tedesco, Daliem. Fare. I don't think they will be from... Not for the team photo ones. I don't think they'll be from the grand final because from what I'm aware, they were already being done and on their way back before this weekend. Madison Bartlett, WNRL. Cronulla Sharks. Cronulla Sutherland Sharks. Silver. Chartbuster Mitchell Pearce. The Roosters. Cam Smith points. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that probably was that one then, Cremo. Masters is for the Melbourne Storm spot, 11-12, 2011-12. Damien Cook silver. Ruan Sims. Ruby Mojo. Titans, silver. Tamarua. Knights team photo. Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah, they're probably exactly the ones then, Jade. That explains why the Tigers won. They had to use a lineup in a game. Because obviously they weren't in the top 8. But yeah, that makes sense. They probably did use those. Apart from 2 teams they said they didn't have. James Graham, so you can probably work out who the other team was. It might have been the Dogs. Might have been the Bulldogs. Kezi Apps, WNRL. There's 2 packs left. All we've got so far is a Ruby out of this box. And that's still the case. Jessica Surgis. Dave Clemmer. Fingers crossed. Last pack. Oh, it's a crap box. Kotrick, silver. Wow. And this is definitely hobby as well. Alright. Let me just do this Ruby. Nicarima's the silver. Wade Graham is our Ruby from the box. Matthew's got Cronulla. Feels like it, Terry. After that, oh, it's actually number 1. There you go. There's a nice Ruby. Number 1, Wade Graham. There you go, Matt. Always nice to jag a 1. Feel like still feel a bit shorted though. Okay, let me just move this for a sec. Guess we can dive into our loose packs because we've already got some of those out for the next break. Hang on one sec. I will see what's available. So it's the first box I come to. I think I did this last time with bloody traders. 2019. The positive with 2019 is there were 2 signatures per case instead of 1. So that's what I'm shooting for. These are retail, so they're mixed. We could get 10 of the exact same card. Unlikely, but it's possible. Let's see. Club Hero, Brimson. Jack DeBellin. McCulloch, State of Origin. Chad Townsend, Silver. How many boxes would you say are behind you on that shelf? Fair few. Papali'i. Aiden Guerra. That's actually the that's our international section too. So there's no AFL or NRL on that shelf that's behind me there. That's all the NBA and NFL and soccer and Marvel and wrestling and UFC, baseball, Totola. The Aussie stuff is actually over this side. Jared Wallace. So that'll all be coming with me when we move into this shop finally. Stimson, Faces of the Game. Moses Mbai. 309 boxes. We can have a guessing comp. Like guess the jelly beans in the jar. Aloye, Faces of the Game. George Burgess. Now you've given me a number, Hayden, I feel like I'm under pressure to go and count. Jake Granville. Gavin Cooper. Queensland. Jared Wallace. Last two freebie packs. Lindsay Collins. Sofa Solomona. Last packet. It's just the Faces of the Game. Lachlan Lewis. James Fisher-Harris. Alright. Couldn't get anything bigger in the bonus packs. Let's quickly recap what we did pick up from our 3 boxes. The box cards in the 2 earlier elites were Cam Smith and JT. 1 per box cards. Ni Kore, White Young Gun. 2 captains were Kieran Foran for the Eels, Gallen for the Sharks, and a Storm Master Series for Slater. And the 4 numbered hits which came out, the Black, Dugan and Benji, which is 62 of 100. Wade Graham, number 1. Number 1, Graham Ruby. And our 2 signatures, we had the Hingano redemption for the Warriors, which was also a low one, number 3. And Alex Johnston, Young Gun Sig, 31. Alright, excellent. Now, next we have NRL Break 287, so I'll just get that ready. I'll double check any trades that I've missed. I'll check these questions that are coming up. YouTube and Facebook. 500 maybe. I'll give you a rough guess. I'll have a look. So you can only see three shelves behind me. It's actually 5 shelves in total, that section. Lost 160 thanks to the Seahawks. I picked Steelers, Niners, Chiefs and Seahawks. Well, Russell Wilson, you'd think the Seahawks are usually a pretty safe bet. Hey Malcolm, I can probably do your boxes if you want, seeing as though you're around. The boxes that Malcolm won in our, what was it? The one that Mark ran, the final 2 teams, picked the winners, AFL NRL Grand Final. Malcolm selected our 3 boxes of priority, so we can bust that tonight. We'll do this other break first though, so give me 1 sec. Okay, teams updated. Finals eliminator, that's the one. Yeah, NBA's definitely slowed down a little. That's everywhere, I've noticed. So, it's alright, we will get there. Okay. Sweet. Alright, those are the teams. I did say I was going to double check. I doubt there was any trades this late, but we'll just make sure. Okay, cool. No, looks like we're good. So those are the teams just there to our under me. The trades we did see were the Warriors, Panthers swapped around, and the Raiders and Sea Eagles. So they've already been updated. Let me get rid of that. We're good. Alright, let's do it. This is the same as the one we did, I think, on Saturday night. So we have a sealed box of Elite. That last Elite box was crud, and that was from the same case. So surely this one will be a fair bit better. 20 packets. Now these ones are random retail, so they could be anything. We did that on Saturday. I think we pulled a black Young Gun out of them on Saturday. See what we can do tonight. Same thing, 2017 Elite, randoms, and then 10 2020 traders, 2019 traders, as well as 10 2018 and 10 2017 traders. So we'll do all this in order. Give ourselves a little bit more space. Okay. Go the Eagles, says Jeff. Continue the good night, Jeff. Off we go. Good luck, everyone. We'll start with 2017 NRL traders. Bodine Thompson, faces of the game. Marty Tapau is your first Seagull. Kahu, faces for the Broncos. James Graham. Yeah, they should be the right names, David. Well, actually, hang on a second. No. What's happened there? Warriors and Panthers were not swapped. How did that happen? I'll have to double check that because I think you've picked up on one thing, because David does not have the Warriors. Peter has the Warriors. Let me go back and see where we went awry. This is going to be trades. What did we have? Panthers, Dragons, PC. Nope. Raiders here. So Seagulls, Raiders. We got that one right. What happened with this second trade? There was no second trade. So Alright. I'll double check this at the end. Not sure how that worked. But I've just changed Peter and David back. Is Lauren in this trade, or Lauren was in the last break? Alright. Okay, there we go. I'll double check it all at the end, but it was only the confirmed trades that we will put through. Dugan, Startoon. Let's get back on track. Chad Townsend parallel for the Sharks. Nate Miles, faces of the game. Gutho, parallel. DeBellin, season to remember. Was the last season he played, wasn't it? Bryce Cartwright, parallel. Black, authentic. Gagai for the Knights. Adam Reynolds. Puzzle pieces, Jordan Kahu for the Broncos. Tarek Sims. Gold authentic for the Sharks. Fecky, which were limited in addition to 500. Nathan Peets, parallel for the Titans. Another Kahu faces of the game. Cameron Smith. Parallel. And last pack of 2017, it's another puzzle pieces. James Maloney for the Sharks. Josh Morris, parallel. (2018). Wow, you've killed it, Hayden, for random packs. Billy Slater, parallel. G'day, Keza. Ramian, faces of the game. Curtis Sirinen, silver. Ooh. Predictor. There we go. New Zealand Warriors. Predictor 2018. Don't think I have to go to the history books to find out if they won. Still nice predictor card. It's numbered 75 of 218, so that is Peters. Elijah Taylor. Clockstad. Faces. Boyd Cordner. Maguire, club hero for the Broncos. Simon Mannering, parallel. Origin, Cooper. Keary. Season to remember, Barnett, Mitch Barnett, Fusi Tua, parallel. Another silver. Gutherson, silver authentic. Alloy, parallel. Ferguson, season to remember for the Roosters. Aiden Tolman. And last pack of 2018. Fualalo, faces of the game for the Dogs. And Junior Paulo for the Raiders. Thanks, Jared. Always appreciated. When are Elite 2020 packs restocking? Well, look, we've done it again. Another one. I've got one in every 10-pack lot so far. James Fisher-Harris. Green authentic for the Panthers. Gavin Cooper parallel for the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to come back. Gamer, as far as 2020, I can't imagine there's going to be much that comes back from newsagents, retail. Jake Friend, Corey Thompson, Joel Thompson, Club Hero, Kickow. Victor Radley. Game 2 victory for the Blues. Alvaro, Parramatta. Valentine, Club Hero. SA. Jeremy Marshall King. Will Chambers for the Melbourne Storm. Queensland Origin. George Burgess. Season to remember. Fusi Tua for the Warriors. Gavin Cooper. And another season to remember. Josh Adokar. Cody Nikorima. Yes, Marcus, we'll definitely get a WWE breakup. We're going to do we'll do a boxing knockout. We've just been waiting for it. We had the brand new release was released by Customs on Friday, and still hasn't turned up at the house yet. Tohu Harris for the Warriors. Sydney Roosters. So I think that stock came from Southern California warehouse, that one. Caleb Aikens, but definitely got to Sydney a lot faster than what it's managed to get from Sydney to Penrith. Yo. Should be here tomorrow. So I haven't listed up that WWE break yet just because I wanted to actually have it in hand first. Robbie Farah. Manu. Undisputed is the product. They're 10-pack boxes, guaranteed hit in every single box. So autograph or memorabilia card in every pack. In every single pack. So we'll do 10 spots. Basically one pack per person, and everyone's guaranteed an auto or a mem. Tyrone Roberts, which go to the Titans. Reed Marnie. Gavin Cooper. Season to remember. Matty Pryor. What's a green sig? It's a... what do you call it? Tyson Frizzell parallel. They're not the actual on-card. They're the foil version. So we've actually picked up 4 of them from all our loose packs. And all 4 of those are the foil versions, not the authentic versions. I'm replying to David, for those on YouTube that don't know what I'm talking about. Facebook. Josh Adokar. 2020 traders, what's that? Yeah, it is. Feels like a long time ago now. Black Startoon, Daniel Saifidi for the Newcastle Knights. Bateman. And the last traders pack. It's just going to give us a Cam McInnes. Dog started drinking. Move on to Elite. 2017 Elite. Off we go again. Ethan Lowe. Silver for the Cowboys. The green sigs I think were around 3 or 4 per case. So yeah, they weren't easy. They're limited in addition to 420. So was it 3 per case or 4 per case? It was something like that. Reynolds, Josh Reynolds, impact for the Dogs. Cam Smith, silver. Josh Reynolds. See? That's what happens when you get mixed packs to Josh Reynolds. Could hit anything. Kyle Turner, silver. Yes, Keza, I love the silvers in 2017. It reminds me of the silver prisms and stuff from NBA, just because they really pop. Sean Johnson. If it was treated like the US sports, then that would be like one of the most highly sought cards in the set. Silvers. Cam Smith. Graded. Put away. Clay Priest. Doesn't matter if it's numbered or not. Base. Goes quick, Crimo. Doesn't everything. Cody Walker. Silver. JT, 2010 Cowboys Crystal Collection. Mannering, silver. Yeah, we will. There will be more. There will be more that end up on the website. Greasy Gamer. There we go. Another nice Cameron Smith. 2017 Captains. I mentioned in the last break about all the Cameron Smith cards that have been selling off our website the last 1 to 2 weeks. It's been crazy. I don't even know what's left anymore. People have been going hard at them. Another captain, Croker. Two captains, they were one per box. Usually. Silver Warriors checklist. Trent Hodkinson. Yeah, the quality control Keza with the Panini stuff. And the crazy thing is it just gets accepted that you're just going to pull cards out which are, look at that, right on cue. Like you hardly ever see that in the Australian releases. I was about to say that and then I was going to make a liar out of me the very first card that came out of the pack. You don't see them very often, whereas with NBA you see them every single box. Kensio, parallel. Chris McQueen, silver. What was that? 17? Alright. Moving on to 2020 Elite. These are the loose stuff we'll do first. Then we'll do the sealed hobby box. Fafita. Parallel. Let's turn these around. Julia Robinson. Ooh, there we go. News agency retail stock has come up for us again. Nice. Maloney, Chartbuster. Roosters. McGregor. Anthony Don. Yeah, the quality control is not fantastic. Like even now, you're looking at this new encased product which has come in, where you get the graded card in every box. So this is Panini manufacturing cards and giving them directly to the graders, and you're still seeing 8 out of 10s come out. Like how does that work? Cordner. They should be perfect, shouldn't they? Should be all BGS 9.5s, at least. Tackles, Chartbuster, Storm. Meters, Chartbuster, Tolman. Young Gun, Simonson. Raiders, Lachlan Lewis, Silver. McGregor. Yeah, I really liked NBA Encased last year. I was looking forward to it again this time around, but it makes you a little bit nervous when you're one graded card per box. So many are coming out as like 8s. Jake Trbojevic. Be very disappointing if you're paying like $950 a box. Checklist Silver. Team card, Warriors. Yeah, exactly. Worth less raw. Worth more raw. Kangaroos. Master Series, Slater. And a Gavin Cooper Silver. Farton, WNRL. Shaylee Bent. Jesse Ramian for the Sharks. And last pack from our mixed pack lot is a Kafusi Silver. We did pick up a numbered hit from that mixed lot. And that was right here. So Nathan Cleary Silver for the Panthers. And white signature for the Raiders. Jack Whiten. Richard has our Canberra spot. If you're still with us, Richard. Hanging in there. Number is 22. 22 of 80. So if I'm picking up your other Warriors one you picked up in the last break, I can grab that one at the same time if you want. The Whiten. White and white. Yeah, I know. That's how I used to feel about PSA. Just send everything to PSA. But they're like 8-month waiting times at the moment, I think. Makes it hard. Our sealed box. Remembering again the break we've just ran before this. All it had in it was a ruby for numbered cards. So we'll see what this one gives us. Richard's still hanging in there. Tackles. Chartbuster. Good stuff. We're trying to balance at the moment what time we start with the breaks. With the daylight saving change, now we've got to think about Queensland being an hour behind here. Now 3 hours difference between themselves and New Zealand. Trying to find the sweet spot that appeals to everybody. Slater, Master Series for the Roos. Milford. Not too early for Queensland, not too late for New Zealand. That's before we even start thinking about South Australia and Aiken. WA. Latrell, Dalian. Crichton, Silver. Yes. Did hear about that, Keza. That was it created a lot of turmoil in the hobby. Titans team card. Cards that had been cut because they had rough edges or stuff, and card grading companies didn't pick up on it. Sammy. One of the most famous cards of all, which is the Honus Wagner baseball card. One of those got cut. Poco. It's well known now. It's been flagged, but yeah, that's like major money you're talking about. Dogs team card. Latrell Silver. I think it was actually PSA, Tamara, but they've all announced that they've made changes and They're on top of it now. And now they changed the labels. You got the old labels and the new labels, so you can tell what time period they were done. Tuala, white young gun for the Knights. And Patrick Herbert silver. Yeah, definitely. On Wagner. Wagner used to be considered the holy grail card. But now you've got cards like LeBron and Giannis and Pokemon selling for bloody million. The last LeBron went for, or Giannis went for 1.8 million. Blake Laurie silver. Those Pokemon cards, you got boxes selling for $250,000 now, just for a sealed box. Brayley. It's getting crazy. Sapphire, keep sitting on that. Speaking of Pokemon, we do have a whole range of Pokemon boxes, which we continue to order in, but we never put on the website. Cam Murray, Tarpanay. So they'll be there once the shop opens, all ready to go. Or one day we might get it on the website. Chartbuster, Croker. Aiden Tolman, silver. Yeah, Charizard, Charizard first edition Torfa. It's all over YouTube at the moment. Just be careful, because if you click on one, you get spammed with thousands of them. There's our Ruby. Assists. Third hit, black. I've seen a couple of graded cards, Crimo, of NRL. It's a market thing. So, you know, if enough people start doing it, you know, the market eventually is what decides. It's the same reason things like silver prisms are the card in the NBA. Even though they're not numbered, there's thousands of them. And they just go for a premium because the market's just decided that's the card. That's the rookie card to get. Jesse Bromwich, silver. There'll be 10,000 of them, and then there'll be a parallel version of it numbered to 99, which sells for less. That was it. Too busy talking, don't know where I'm up to. Alright, 3 hits from the Elite Box. Mitchell Moses, silver. The Ruby is for the Seagulls. There you go, Jeff. You're after a Seagulls card. Picks up the Ruby checklist, which is numbered 39 of 40. Yeah, if you're just going to stay in your PC, then I wouldn't have a problem at all with, especially if you already had a good graded card collection in the international cards. Asiata, silver. Don't know why I put 3 base cards over there. It's a black young gun for the Raiders. Bailey. Picked up his white and his black in this break. So Richard again, 19. of 115. And what was the other card? Well, it was a Sapphire. Hummel Hunt, silver. And the Sapphire Mojo is another checklist for the Storm. Keza. There we go. Nice Melbourne Storm Sapphire checklist. Cameron Smith jersey numbered. That's how I'd advertise it. Cam Smith jersey numbered Sapphire checklist. 9 of 20. $8.88. Yeah, that's Edge. Hey, I know that guy on YouTube. I've met him before actually. He's out here in Sydney. Bought some stuff off him. Catalogs. We used to have some good things that came out, and there's no one doing them anymore. We used to have Price Guide magazines. I remember Owen was doing those before he left the hobby. Even like Beckett magazine still released, but obviously that's nothing to do with any Australian stuff. Straight in the PC, perfect, excellent, good to hear. Yeah, his name's Steve. He's out here at Woodville Road. He works. I've picked up some stuff from him before, so he's been around forever. Steve, Edge 88 on eBay. So he's still around. Oh yes, priority. I'm going to open that. Are you still around, Malcolm? I'll open up your boxes that you won in the competition. If you are, let me just quickly recap our 1 per box stuff. Just came out of this break. We had the White Young Gun for Tuala for the Knights. Couple of Kangaroos versions, so those ones will go to the worst performing spots in the break. Another White Young Gun, Bailey for the Raiders. 2 captains, Cam Smith and Croker. A black street art for the Knights. 4 authentics. So the green, Fisher Harris for the Panthers. Gutho Silver, Gagai Black, and Fecky Gold. Or 1 per box, or 1 per 2, or 1 per 4 box kind of stuff. And then our serial numbered stuff, we had the Seagulls Ruby, which was 39 out of 40. The Storm Sapphire, 9 of 20. Bailey Young Gun Black, number 19. White Young Gun, 22. And a predictor from 2018 Traders, number 75. Malcolm is still here, so we'll open up some priority 2 if anyone wants to stick around and check that out. See what sort of big hits Malcolm can pull. Let's grab this stuff. We will plan to get this all sorted and packed tonight and tomorrow morning. So we'll try get it out tomorrow. We want to try and get a down to like a 24-hour next day shipping at the moment, especially because postage has been horrifically slow. We want to try and give it as much of a head start as possible. Okay, 287. Right, let me just catch up here. They actually do still do a print version of Beckett, although most people just get the digital. I know there's a guy over on, what's the page called? The Kiwi page, Triple T. They always post up the digital version over there. All good. Alright. Let me just grab these boxes for Malcolm and then we'll bust those. So I think it was 2 elite boxes and 1 trader's priority, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's shocking, Jeff. You're still waiting for something from a month ago. There's been a few people like that. Like, at what point do you just give up? Alright, here we go. Priority. 3 boxes. Traders first. Yeah. It was enough to get you excited back in... I was in high school when I was doing that. You get the little upward arrow. Upward arrow, up 25 cents. Scores. Alright. We good? Let's do it. Good luck, Malcolm. Oh. Retirement. Timmy Manor. Pangai Jr. I will... Don't have to separate them because they're all going to the same person. Leeson Armar. Parallel. Corey Thompson, Startoon. Ben Hunt. Tohu Harris. Luke Brooks. Ramian Napa. Fergo season. Sammy. Jerome Hughes. Proctor. Club Hero. That's the one we're interested in, right? Alex Johnston. Fafita. Malcolm's a Broncos guy. I think he's on the YouTube, so he might not be able to see your chat, your comment. Luke Garner. Latrell Magic. Fatala Mariner. Cowboys checklist. Kotrick. Cleary. Tolman. Daniel Saifidi. Penatani. Ruben Garrick. Let me just take that teams off the page. I've made that mistake once before doing a personal box. Cody Walker. And someone's come back to me weeks later saying I got this and that and it wasn't in my cards, and it's because I still had the teams from the previous breakup. Michael Morgan. Chad Townsend. Garrick season. Sevo. Munster Magic. Jack Whiten. Cordner. Mbai. Jerome Hughes. Mitchell Pearce. Wade Graham. Munster. Junior Paulo. Taukeaho. Blake Green Magic Storm Checklist. Campbell Graham. Hiku. Papali? Where's all these street arts? Where's the street art? Cam Smith. Startoon. Darius Boyd. Clockstad. Twal. Sherry. Laffey. Payne Haas. Josh Maguire. Edric Lee. Hannah Southwell. Dylan Edwards. Clockstad Silver. Reynolds. Last pack. Latrell Season to Remember. And Cherry Evans. Parallel. Our priority cards. Watine Silver. And Raiders Clockstad. It's a nice one. Clockstad Bronze. Number 15. 15 of 30. Tarek Sims. And Club Hero Priority. Mitchell Moses. Very nice. Mitchell Moses. I imagine if you've got that, it would be still very sought after. Number is 14 of 15 on the Mitchell Moses Club Hero. That deserves one touch, right? Oh, you're Eels, aren't you, Keza? There's actually quite a lot of you around. Elite. Meg Ward. Ruby. Kyle Flanagan. Penny Panthers team card. Kezi. Cherry. Bartlett. Glasby, silver. McCulloch, tackles. Alex Johnston. Yes, Jade, these are all priority boxes. All 3 boxes that we're doing for Malcolm. That's another numbered hit. Cowboys. And he can thank the Richmond Tigers and Melbourne Storm for that. Torfa. Master Series 10-11, Slater. Campbell Gillard. Rowan. Chartbuster Maloney. Scotty Drinkwater. Holly Wheeler. Tallman Chartbuster. Another hit. Tackles. Cam Smith Chartbuster. 6 hits in the box, so we've got our 3 priority and our 3 regular ones. Let's start with Wade Graham Silver. Our priority Dally M's. Jessica Surgis. First up. Jessica Surgis is 33. Probably not quite, but card number's 33. Corey Thompson, silver. And the other priority is Payne Haas. Rookie of the Year. And that one is number 6. For the Broncos. Marlowe, silver. Ruby. Tyrone Roberts for the Titans. 14. Storm silver. Sapphire is Dylan Brown. Number 4. 4 of 20. Dylan Brown Sapphire. Ben Hunt silver. This looks like a league sensation white. Someone that's pretty inked up. So Adam Reynolds maybe? Yep. Adam Reynolds white. 21 of 80 on the Reynolds. And your young gun, Josh Jackson, your young gun priority for this box is Ruben Garrick. Ruben Garrick, Seagulls priority card, 5 of 19. Is that right? Is he 5 or is he 2? He's on the wing, I just don't know who's who. Someone who knows which side of the fields he's on can say whether that's jersey numbered or not. Nice. Garrick. Alright. And next box. Yeah, grand final was interesting. It's hard. It's hard to sum it up because it's so... Like, the finish was crazy. It's just, it went from extremes. It was frustrating because there were so many mistakes. I know it was wet. Pretty much what I think most people feared or expected or thought could happen was that the Panthers are so young and inexperienced and the big stage and a bit big game pressure. I don't know, or maybe it was the wet. It just took them a long time to settle, and even down the back end, they were still making a crap ton of mistakes. And Melbourne is about as professional as they come. So, obviously, I think Penrith's obviously going to be the raging hot favourite going into next season, because they've got that experience under their belt now. Croker, Tolman, and Storm have Cam Smith. Isabel Kelly. Blake Laurie. It was jersey numbered. Excellent. Very nice. It's a nice bonus. There's a ruby. Fet Welsh. Chartbuster for Brett Morris. Huh. Studden. Points Chartbuster. He'll have to announce soon. Jesse Bromwich. He says at the moment he's still waking up wanting to play, so the question is, once he finally gets out of this 5-month bubble, goes home with his family, and then gets told he's going to have to go back into a bubble, then he might decide, yeah, maybe not. We'll see. Slater, Master Series, 13-14. Milford. Lenarduzzi. Dogs team. Another 5 years. Just keep racking up records. I'll keep extending them. Titans. Is the NRL's LeBron James. Philip Sammy. Latrell. Georgia Hale. Marina Brown. 3 more packs. We have that. JT Chartbuster. So it looks like we've got 6 again. Yep. 6 again. That is... Let's make sure I find our priority, which is there. So these are the standard ones. Alright, so we've got Ruby, Sapphire like so. Okay. Let's do it. Tarpanay, Silver. Dally M. Latrell. 41 of 67 on the Latrell. A little bit off. Bring it down a little bit more. Crichton. Soliola is the other Dally M. It is 15. To 67. Mitch Moses Silver. Ruby Croker. Jared Croker Ruby. 26. Heimel Hunt Silver. Sapphire. Joey Leilua. 10 of 20. Might have that, might need it, don't know. Joey Leilua. 2 left. Asiata Silver. Yep. Yeah, I can do something like that, Vito. Call you by YouTube name. Another white young gun. Oh, sorry, White League sensation. Watine. Watine Zalesniak. 30 of 80. Has picked up 2 signatures in those boxes. Which leaves us with our last priority young gun. Hopefully it's one you need. Patrick Herbert Silver. It is Crichton. Stephen Crichton. He is a young gun. Only 20 years old and he's killing it. Penrith Panthers. Number 7 of 19. No, it's definitely not. Thanks for mercy. It's hot here. I can promise you it's definitely not a Hickey. Man, that's 20 years past that, I'm pretty sure. Crichton. Thanks for noticing though, Avito. Get that in. We'll just give you the numbers back again. Recap that. Alright. So the 4 Dally M cards. We had Soliola, Latrell, Haas and Surgis. Numbers were 15, 41, 6 and 33. 2 rubies. Croker was 26. Tyrone Roberts was 14. Our 2 sapphires, Dylan Brown, number 4. Joey Leilua, number 10 of 20. And on the back wall, we had all our priority stuff, and also a few other things. The priority street art to 30, 15 of 30 for Clockstad. Picked up 2 white league sensations, where Tine was 30 of 80, and the Adam Reynolds was 21 of 80. The 2 elite young gun priority cards, Ruben Garrick, jersey numbered, 5 of 19, and the Stephen Crichton, which was 7 of 19, and the Mitchell Moses, which I think was 14. Yep, 14 of 15 on the Moses Club Hero priority. Bang, there we go. 3 boxes. All good. So just let me know, Malcolm, what you end up wanting to do with that as far as redemptions and consolidating and everything. All good. Excellent. Thanks, guys. That was good. Enjoyed that. Thanks for everyone who jumped in. Appreciate it as always. Fantastic. Our next NRLs to go up will be our monthly Mayhem breaks. It's that time of month again. End of the month. I expect they will probably hit the website on Friday, aiming for a Sunday break. So keep an eye out for those. We'll have another 2-box AFL break will go up again. I think Ando will do that next one on the weekend. So there'll be a new one. As I mentioned earlier in the break, a WWE break for something different. That will go up. It'll be a 1-box break. And there's still some NBA and NFL and everything up there. We'll continue to do some of those draws as well, which we'll get some spots into that. We might do a memorabilia Monday or something, because we've got the autographed shoe, jersey. We've got balls, basketballs here too, so we can do some kind of combined thing for that. All good. Thanks, Keza. Thanks, everyone. No worries, Malcolm. Everyone that's kept the chat going. That's cool. Good stuff. Fantastic. Rough price. What are you talking about? Oh, you're trying to do a deal. No worries. Take your deals onto Facebook or Discord. Anyone who's not in our Discord channel, it's excellent chat program that we've kind of been using. Back and forth, makes it quick. Easier than Facebook because you won't lose the conversations. So just ask if you want an invite to that, because you do need to get an invite link. But hit myself up or Jade or Mark or any of our admins, and they'll be able to provide you with one. Perfect. Thanks. I'll let you go, guys. Getting a bit late. It's a school night, you know. And we'll see you again soon. Cheers, guys.